Hey everybody, I wanted to make a video of an update. Um, I have a palliative care appointment next week and scans in a couple months. I have some exciting news. One of my friends from high school, he come by and he brought me a little bit of money. So I put it in my pocket and I talked to him for a little while. He left. Went to the bathroom and I counted it and I was like, what? So I got in touch with him and I was like, hey, I think you gave me too much. um, and it was such a blessing because it couldn't have come at a better time of need because bills are due. Need to get some groceries. Other emergencies had been going on. And so he knew that I needed a vehicle. Well, he told me that him and his wife were going to come by, and I was like, okay, that sounds good. And I feel really bad because, I'll tell y'all about whenever I had hospice and, home health. And then I got kicked out of that. Well, not kicked off, but that stopped. But anyway, I really need a maid. And I'm so tired and I never have any energy. So I really got to get a lot of things and donate them and get them out of my way and declutter and organize some stuff. But anyway, he told me that him and his wife were going to come by. And I was like, okay. Well, so 2 cars pulled up and I didn't think anything about it because he said him and his wife. So I still, naive little me, I didn't think about it, never think about what I'm about to tell you happened. And so he pulled up and he talked to me a little bit and he's like, well, he asked me how I was doing and he's like, I got a surprise for you. And I was like, you didn't have to get me a surprise. So I'm expecting him to pull something out of his pocket or go to his car and get something. And he's like, come here. And I look at the car and it doesn't have a tag on it and still no clue here. No clue. And he's like, I want to give you this car. And I was like, what? And I was so happy I cried. Next to having my children, that was one of the most happiest days of my life. One of the most happiest moments. He just made me so happy that I cried. And he told me, he was like, I was going to just leave it in your driveway and then leave. But I didn't know if you would take it. I didn't think you would take it. And I just can't express how much that I needed that blessing at that very moment. And that God let me know that He is here for me and going to carry me through. And God is good. And He's got me. And using other people to help me. And I love this person so much for doing this for me because that's something my own family hadn't even done. Far from it, quite the opposite. He is being better to me than my own family, than my natural family. And I'm so thankful and so happy to know this person and to have him and his family in my life. And I've known him since I was a little kid. It pays off to be a good person and to help people out because I've been waiting for my karma because I've done bad and I've done good. And I've been there for my family and I've always tried to do the right thing. And so I can't wait to show y'all I might not show y'all because it's like the internet, but I will put a clip of the video. His wife took a video, and I wish she would have taken a longer video, but I think she might have got a picture too. I'll ask her. But I just noticed, and I was like, I hope she got that on video. But like, it wasn't a good video, but I'm glad because I had like ugly cry, and I probably got makeup and mascara like all over his jacket. And if I did, I'm sorry. But it just, it, I was so happy, and I still am happy because I had to take my daughter to the doctor today, and I was telling her about my friend who got me this vehicle, and it's just really good to have friends that are there for you when you need them. So, to all my friends out there that have been there for me, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I've got to figure out how to edit and put the videos together. And please subscribe to my channel and on this journey with me. I go to the doctor coming up, so I'll have a video before and after that. And I'm going to see the nutritionalist, so I'm excited about that because right after my open Ivor Lewis surgery, I was watching Chris Beats Cancer, and I knew more than the nutritionalist and when I was talking to her. But to the point that I am now, I try to eat what I can and try to keep it down and try to enjoy it because I've had 3 feeding tubes and I don't want to have any more. And I also don't want cancer anymore. Someone's calling. Hold on. Okay. I don't want cancer anymore, and I want it to go away, and I want to live. So I'm not a doctor, and I don't advise anybody else to do this, but I'm going to keep making my own alkaline shots, alkaline water, and then I put it in a little glass and drink it. And then sometimes I make the Gatorade alkaline. And I read where MD Anderson, and I wish I could go there, but that's like in Texas. And I don't know how much it would be to go there, but if I have to, I'll go there. But they are doing a research on dog wormer, so I'm going to do that too. And I've watched all the videos on YouTube about how to heal cancer. And this one older man who would get food grade hydrogen peroxide and dilute it. And I think he drank that. And he lived several more years than they thought that he would live. And I've done that. And one of my sisters, she got kind of like upset with me because she's like, don't do everything that it says that it'll cure cancer and da 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 da. Well, why not? What's it gonna hurt? Like, one of these things I was trying to tell her about it, but this is it. And this is not a paid advertisement. But there you go. Let's see. And right here, let's see. It says serving size 2 capsules, vegetable capsules. So my thinking was, if you can't hold vegetables down, maybe you can hold these down. It says made with organic sprouts, fruits, and herbal extracts. And it's always good when you can read everything that's on the bottle. So, and this has lasted me a very long time because I probably have not taken it like I'm supposed to, or it wouldn't have lasted me a long time. But they're big, and I have problems swallowing because my esophagus is smaller, and I don't really want to get it stretched, and I'm scared to go to the doctors now. Like, I really don't like going to the doctor. And I haven't been going to the radiation doctor because, like, I was told that I have one of the rarest cancers. Well, I asked, like, the highest student that was under the doctor, and she, I guess, was going to school to be a doctor. But I asked her while I was getting fluids and I just got chemo and radiation and felt so sick while I had these cancers. And she said because I was fat. And I like literally wanted to take like the tubing and like, anyway, she really upset me. And I thought, how ignorant, because you're telling me I have one of the most rare cancers, but because I'm fat. Do you know how many fat people there are in the world, in the United States? And how are you going to have a rare cancer from a statistic where, there's obese people? Obese people don't have that. Like, I remember having a feeding tube and watching YouTube and watching people eat. I don't know why. I just like to watch people eat because I couldn't eat. And it made me feel better. And there's a lot of people, like, and you can tell if they eat a lot and they are really eating it because, like, they gain weight. And some of the people are really, like, already really big and probably need to eat salads or not as much. Maybe I need to start, like, making some videos and measuring my food out. And maybe I would do that better if I did videos and would hold myself more accountable if I did my videos with you guys on my journey, because it's really hard. And then I eat and I'll get sick, or I'll eat and the only thing that'll help me feel better is I have to take this Marinol, and that really helps with the nausea and the vomiting. And I don't think Alabama will ever be a pro-marijuana state. I might be wrong, but I think one of the laws is they have to, like, take your guns to make that legal. So I don't know if that'll happen or not. So I hope everybody is having a great day, and I will probably make another video to go along with this video. My daughter's been sick, so the last few days been taking care of her, so I think we're going to rest, and hope everyone has a blessed day. Subscribe, comment, give it a thumbs up. I heard it really helps the channel. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. I was diagnosed with esophageal cancer and stomach cancer, 2B N1 MO. So If you have any questions, leave them down below. Thanks. Also, about the interview with the YouTuber's wife, I'm waiting to hear back from her. She just did a video and she interviewed a mortician, so I kind of want her to do another video and put it out before she does a video with me, because I don't want to do her to do a video on like death and mortician and then me. Like, no thanks. Like, I hope she can put it. I'm going to ask her to put another video out, or if she's done one, because I haven't made one with her, and a lot has been going on in my personal life, so I've not been able to do that. I have an elderly mother that I've been helping out, and my family, so life has been crazy and busy. But I will send her an email and shoot her an email, see what she says, and let you guys know. I'm so excited to do an interview with her, and I'm like nervous. So I've never done an interview like for anything like that. So we'll see how that goes. And everyone have a blessed day.